Life is a path that has many obstacles in it, and you're supposed to face them rather than run away. It might seem hard to tackle those problems when there is a strong feeling that you might end up losing everything, but ask yourself if that is your true personality or if something inside you is making you give up. Life will knock you out because it's the law of nature, but on the other hand, you need to fight life to survive. Even in your hardest time, don't forget your day will come and you will shine bright on that day. Just never give up. And that's what champions and legends always did. You are born to live your way. Don't let life steal your plan. Work hard to defeat life and grow beautifully. Hardships are part of life. Everything in your life was going smoothly and according to your way. You were happily enjoying the blessings you had, but suddenly everything went dark in your bright life. This darkness hit hard on you and even brought you to a point where you wish to end your life. Hardships are a part of life, but it's time for you to make a decision how to surpass these hard times. It's time for you to brace yourself and be ready to fight these hardships. You are a fighter. Life is a battle, and you have to play the role of a fighter in this battle. You don't have to quit, just don't give up. Keep fighting, keep struggling, because one day you are going to win that battle, and we'll see the sun shining brighter than it ever did. You are a fighter, you're the survivor, and you are the winner. When life gets hard on you, it's your turn to be harder on life because you are the fighter. You will fight the pain, fight the storm, and you will win. You will pass the hard phase of life. It will end, it doesn't rain forever, nor will your hardships stay with you all the time. They will end. You just need to keep fighting. What does it take to be a fighter? You decide to battle the problems of life that are killing you and making you lose yourself. You felt shattered, but now you are ready to grow out of it. What will it look like? Do you need to compromise over your comfort? It is much more. Being a fighter is about ignoring all the pain and keeps pushing the suffering of life, even if it feels like you're taking the last breath. The tears might fall out of your eyes and you might feel tired enough to just throw it all out. But don't forget, this hard work will take you to a position you have been dreaming of. There will be countless moments when your heart will tell you to give up. But listen to me, you don't have to stop. You have to fight until life is bound to offer you what you've been fighting for so long. Are you ready to toss all the negativity that comes your way? I'm sure you're strong, and even in uneven circumstances, you can make it through it. How uneven could the circumstances be? There could be a lot to bear for you, but don't forget this. You need to cut down every obstruction to be the fighter. Just don't quit and keep battling. The power of self-belief. You are dying of the pain you got from defeating life. You spend the money, you are losing the motivation, and there is no energy. Do you know what you can do to pierce through all these conditions? It is self-belief. Yes, self-belief can take you higher and higher. Tell yourself you can do it. Remind yourself you still have the energy to overpower the negative circumstances that life is throwing out at you. Let yourself know you can endure the most burning pain if it's for fighting back. Make it clear to yourself that you can even grow from a point where you felt everything was finished. When life gets hard, believe in yourself. You are strong. You can make it, and you will grow through it. Stay consistent in your efforts. Believe in yourself, and you will win it all. Will the achievements come immediately? No. It will take time, but don't lose hope in yourself. Never give up and stay patient. If you ever feel like giving up just thinking about everything you had gone through until now, can you waste all those efforts? If success is near, don't give up. Stay consistent in working hard, and I promise you'll have the prize in your hand one day. Never give up, even when life gets so hard on you that you see yourself as a useless thing. When people make you think you can't do it, and know when you see no way out of it. Don't give up, and plug away to find your way out of it. I know you might feel the hard work isn't paying, even at this time. Don't give up because the reward is coming slowly to you. Just stay patient. After all these, you will see yourself as a stronger person who didn't give up in the toughest times, and when you will look back to the past, you will, you'll say, I did it. I fought life. Take the lesson. Take your failures, struggles, and hard work as a lesson. Remember, there is no such thing as failure. There is always something you learn from it. You fall, you get up again, and it doesn't matter how many times you fall, as long as you decide to get up every time you fall. The best teacher of life is your failure. That tells you what you need to surpass the hardest time and reminds you of your lackings. Take the challenges of life, fight them, and even if you fail, learn something from them. The war of life will end. Keep battling the hardships of life and never forget they won't stay forever with you. You fight them and you will end them. Storms end, wars end, and so will your hardship. One day the storm of your struggles will vanish away and you will feel the warmth of the sun. You will endure your pain. You will remember all the struggles of your life. Once the war of life will come to an end. Nothing lasts forever, neither the happiness nor the pain. Keep on fighting, it will come to an end. Breakthrough will come one day. You have been enduring all the pain. You fell but stood up with more power. I'm so proud of you. But don't think it's the end if you don't get what you're working hard for, because you will get it one day, and you gotta believe it. The breakthrough will come day by day and little by little, but you will see the fruit of your efforts. One day, you will hold the prize and all your sufferings will be flashed in your mind. And that day, you would be proud that you are not the one who gave up. People could see that you are not the same person. You are much stronger and tougher than before. The prize that life will give you will pay off the sufferings you have been going through in the most beautiful, and trust me, this will happen one day. But to experience this day, you need to believe in yourself and stick to your goal to make your dreams come true, even when it's hard to breathe. Just don't give up. The stronger you. Standing in the mirror, you see a new version of yourself who never gave up and has beaten life when it seemed impossible. People can see the struggle when they look at your tough personality of yours. Now, any problem, struggle, or bad news can no longer hurt or make you weak. You have learned from your experience and you can shine even in the darkest times. This is what life will look like if you decide to never give up. I promise you, if you're determined to stand up like a hard wall in front of life and don't break the toughest time when it's difficult to even breathe, then you are the winner. If life slaps you, then you need to slap life harder to get it your way. When you lost all the motivation and energy and find no way out of the darkest phase of life, it is time to kick off. If you never give up and stay put, you will find the way even if it didn't exist. I hope this video will help you in the darkest time. For more strengthening videos like this, like the video and subscribe to my channel.